There are thousands of people in northern Michigan with felony warrants, but which ones are worth chasing?
Here in northern Michigan, there's a task force who specializes in finding fugitives. In this special report, Fox 32's Katie Boomgard got an inside look at what it's like to be on this task force and to be on the run.
One of the things that I've always kind of held close was that as long as a fugitive is out on the run, making the choice to run, the victim is being essentially victimized continually. There's not really any closure. It's my job to try to bring that to closure.
Detective Sergeant Kevin Hans leads a 4-person team in charge of hunting down thousands of wanted fugitives in northern Michigan, doing everything they can to avoid arrest.
It frustrates me when people choose to run for whatever reason that they do.
This Michigan State Police fugitive team covers all of northern Michigan. Right now they're actively searching for 75 wanted felons.
There's thousands of warrants in northern Michigan and the Upper Peninsula. There's thousands. And using our kind of our priority type of a system, we have about 75 that we're continually working. Many of those have fled the state, and just because people flee the state doesn't make this go away.
Nicholas Herrick was running from larceny charges for about 2 weeks, watching over his back all the time, taking back roads, afraid to go out in public.
Did you even have an idea that they were watching you?
Not at all. I didn't. I mean, I had cops call me on the phone and stuff like that, but I had no idea that they would be out there. I was leaving like I was going to work like every other day. And I made it maybe a half mile from the house, and then they swarmed me.
The Fugitive Task Force captures 2 to 4 fugitives every day. But sometimes these fugitives don't even know they're wanted in the first place.
I didn't know I had the warrant, so I was going about everyday life, but I was kind of leery because I knew it was coming. So like I said, I was trying to be sneaky about everything. And it didn't work out.
Herrick is in the Ogama County Jail. He says he meets others behind bars with unnerving stories of hiding from the law. Surprisingly, he says capture meant relief.
It's horrible. I mean, it's hard to explain how bad it is. You just constantly worry. You're never at peace, never at ease.
Herrick faces up to 60 years in prison if convicted. Detective Hahn says it can take some time to track down a person on the run, but once they do, it's extremely rewarding.
It is a good feeling. It brings some closure to a good investigation. The guys on the team are always happy when they've been looking for somebody. It is nice to bring some closure and then move on to the next one.
For Detective Hans, there's always a next one. Among the current fugitives his team is hunting, Delmar Bowens from Grand Traverse County, wanted for not complying with the sex offender registry and concealing thousands of dollars of stolen property.
He's a lifelong criminal. I mean, that's really all he's ever known. Through our investigation, we believe we've got good information that Delmar Bowens has gone down to Tennessee. And I believe that when he is captured, he will be brought back, extradited and brought back, and he will be going off to prison.
Bowens is just one of the dozens they're actively searching for. They're always looking for tips from the public. Day after day, this task force protects the public by working relentlessly to put felons where they belong.
We don't give up. You know, I would like it to happen sooner than sometimes it does, but sometimes it does take quite a while. It's a good feeling for me and my team that now the victim in this matter is going to have some closure. They're going to be held accountable.
I'm Katie Boomgard reporting for Fox 32 News at 10.